Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Thomas, who wanted the RX-78 Gundam with the hammer in the colors of the Blood Raven Space Marines from Warhammer 40K. I know absolutely nothing about them. I tried to get the shoulder deco to kind of be in the ballpark. Not sure how well I did, but otherwise I think the colors look pretty nice. The shoulders kind of keep it from looking like it's a Johnny Ryden Gundam, which is a nice thing. But I'm running beam rifle with Super Napalm. Super Napalm rifle has the old charging speed, so it takes significantly longer than the default rifle. So you have to be a little careful about that. But I wanted to be able to have that grenade launcher handy for future use, for quick stuns when I needed them. I really would like to see the Super Napalm get a fire damage buff, but that is for some time in the future probably. But just I like the idea just because it gives the Gundam two unusual weapons to run at once. So yeah, I managed to get myself surrounded by a couple of people. I like to try and intercept the person who comes around the back because they can usually cause a lot of problems if I don't. But if I do it alone, I kind of cause more problems than I solve. So I'm running away now, and I have almost no legs and only 5,000 health, which, not a lot of health, obviously. But, okay, missed that, but might be able to follow up the grenade. Nope, hit the other person, so Vulcans it is then. Got that. Let's see. Wanted to get into position with the hammer and try and keep them from taking D. I am not able to, and now I have even fewer legs. And I probably should have tried... I might even have tried to eject, and it didn't work, I seem to recall. This round is a few weeks old. I left it off for some of the anniversary stuff and some of the guest videos I've had going on, just because... I don't know, just felt like it. So... I'm really hoping I haven't done this one already, but I'm pretty certain I haven't. I'll check after I'm done recording this. That's the smartest possible way to do this. But yeah, they just... I should not have spawned back in here, but I'm going to try and support number 4. Managed to keep that person still, and now I'm going to try and support myself, which is, tricky. Got the gym custom at least. Somebody else is out of legs and is falling on their face, and right now I feel like my mission is to get these folks into the support fire if I can. Which hopefully will accomplish something, because I am just so dead. That was inevitable when I spawned in basically alone and wound up in a 5-on-1, or, 4-on-1. So yeah, I'm not too terribly upset about it, but... And also somebody managed to retake D, or keep the enemy from taking it. I think from the countdown, retake is the correct interpretation there, but... yeah, once I was in there, I don't know if the support fire accomplished anything, but it was as close as I was going to get to accomplishing anything after landing that hit on that gym custom. That's about the best I got. And luckily, an ally killed the person near my mobile suit, so I had a clear shot to it. Caught somebody else in support fire, so yeah, this is going pretty well. Which, is a thing I should never say, because then it starts going the other way. But we'll see. I saved it for a reason. That's what I always have to tell myself, because, again, my memory is not great. I think I've heard that just basically, when you go through something traumatic, short-term memory loss is a very, common thing. So just like this year especially, my memory is terrible. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. And yeah, now we're all kind of tripping over each other trying to get point D back. I'm just going to float in the air here, because that should give me, hopefully, a second to react if somebody tries to interfere with me. Give me time to kill them or get in my suit, or both. But either way, we're keeping that point. And now to see what I can swing a hammer at. Let's see. I'm hoping the volume of this is okay. I'm not quite as close to the mic as I usually am, but this mic's pretty good at picking me up, so hopefully it'll sound all right. Oh man, yeah, and just the vertical, the lack of vertical range on that hammer was just, cost me that kill. But somebody else got it, so I'm not upset. The kill was gotten, and that's the important part. But, yeah. That was, that's one of those frustrating things, though, because just using that hammer in any capacity leaves you, like, stationary for a very long time. So if you miss your shot like that, especially over something like probably just a few, a few polygons worth of elevation, it is really, really kind of frustrating. But, things still going pretty well. I even landed a big swing with the hammer. And I think I may have hit an ally there, but I'm hoping if so I hit them after they got hit with that knockdown. Really don't want to go, I'm trying not to cause any damage to my allies here with this thing. But I think that counted, that should have connected, but because it connected with the building in front of me first, it counted as a whiff. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much how melee hitboxes work. If your attack intersects a solid object before it hits the enemy, it doesn't count. Right now, though, what I'm doing best with, I think, is just putting shots, putting kill shots in people when it is necessary. I think that's about the best I can do. But landed that bonk just a little bit too late. But the second their iframes drop, I've got them, or somebody here does. But again, I just kind of, used the super napalm this time. Like I said, just, right now I am playing very much as an opportunist, and just kind of wherever I have a chance to get that last hit in, I'm taking it. And to be fair, that is working, because we are up about almost 4,000 points now, and I am missing every shot I am putting towards that Gelgoog, which, certain amount of irony to that, but, the Gelgoog survives, and I do not. But we're still 2,000 points ahead, so I'll take that. Oh, it's a ground type. That explains a lot, actually. So, yeah, if I'd landed the shot, I probably would have killed it, but, you gotta land the shot. Not sure what else I can say about that. 30 seconds left. We've still got a 2,200 point lead, so hopefully we will make good use of it. And, let's see, everything here is fairly high health, so right now, and I think that was the building problem again. But there's something back there that if I can reach that person behind them, I just kind of managed to get past both of them, but I did not manage to land my shot. So I may be, I'm just giving up some points here, unfortunately, because I got the tunnel vision thing, rather than deal with the people in front of me, which, I've talked about that before. If you have a good opportunity to take a kill shot, great. If you don't, just keep yourself alive, do what you can do, put damage where you can put it. But I did manage top score, so through a, aggressive program of kill stealing. 6 and 4, so not a low damage, but again, that's what happens when you're kill stealing. But, not that kill stealing is really a huge thing in a game like this. Especially since I don't think this was a kill two enemies day I recorded this. I hope not. But at any rate, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, my retention is terrible on Warhammer 40K things. I've been playing one of the games with Salty, and I've been, I've talked about it with Nurse Gundam in the past, especially when I was working on other requests that, needed these kind of colors. But I even got one of the figures. But just like in terms of the lore, there's just so much of it. It's kind of going Teflon brain on me. It's just all just sliding off like a freshly fried egg. So I'm not really sure, what to do about that, except just, take it slow, enjoy the game. I said I was going to get Space Marine 2 when it came out and play it with Salty, and that is, that's what I intend to do.